Hi, Padu 1979 here. I'm gonna bring to you a little quick first look on my newest purchase, the ThruNite TN 31+T10 combo. As you can see, I got a T10 right here, and I put it back in its packaging just to show you guys how it comes out of the package and what you get. So here's the light. There's a little O-ring in there, little metal ring too. So if you want to attach a lanyard or something to it. Let me show you again. A little ring, the flashlight. Take it out of the packaging. Put that aside. And here's the T10. A small AA flashlight. High, super low, medium, back to high. All you gotta do is twist the head, and this is, I can tell this is gonna be a great little light. I wanted a compact double light, so this was a nice little combo from ThruNite. But here we go on to the main event, the TN31. Here's how it comes out of packaging. Oops, tripod here. Shit. Ooh. All right. So you got a little lanyard that comes with it if you want to attach it. You get your warranty card. You got the main light itself. You got some accessories, O-ring, boot cap, and all that good stuff. Alright, let's put the box aside. Nice little box, but you know, it's plastic, it's cheap, it's got some aluminum on it, but otherwise, you know, little display case. Still nice to have it. Here's the light out of the holster. Now the light itself, I got this because it was on sale for a really good price of $139 for this for the TN31 plus the T10 combo. So we adjust the light here, the tripod. All right, so here's the light itself. ThruNite. It's got the magnetic ring, so you can adjust the brightness. A couple things I have to say. When I got this light, I was stoked. This was going to be the most powerful thrower in my collection, the most expensive light as well. And when I received it, it looked good, but the light itself didn't seem that impressive compared to that's the ultra low mode, the moonlight mode. Going up once, click, going up once again, another. Second most powerful, and this is the most powerful. And you got standby, and you get your strobe. That's a variable frequency strobe. So, but the light itself, for now, it works all right. But a few things I've noticed since I've got this light, I've played with it a little bit. And sometimes when I came to pick the light up, it did it to me a couple times, and I even got it on camera, which I sent a video to ThruNite about. When you pick it up, I don't know if the circuitry, there's a wire that's loose somewhere inside it for the circuitry, for the electronics, but when I came to press on it, it didn't light up. Now it's lighting up pretty good because I smacked it a few times, but I don't know. I just received this light. This was gonna be the most beautiful light, the most expensive, the pride of my collection. And you know, eventually I'll get to maybe more expensive stuff depending. But still, for what you pay, $139, I purchased it because I said, alright, that's a good deal with that little T10. I said, that's a good deal, you know, that's a good bargain. And for that price, you know, you got some other lights that looks like it a little bit, like the L3 K40 and a couple of other lights, but this was the most powerful, and at that price I said, wow, that's a good deal, I'm jumping on this. But if you look at the light, if you look how much metal, where is it manufactured and all that stuff, $139 is still a little expensive. I mean, the quality control on mine, maybe I got the lemon out of the bunch, but you know, I was expecting a light that was, you know, gonna be working flawlessly every time I've you know, light it up. I press on the switch, and I was a little disappointed with that. Contacted ThruNite. Now I'm gonna see what they're gonna do about it. But I was just wishing that for a light I paid that much for it. Imagine if you paid $220 for it and it doesn't work out of the box, or it doesn't work as good as you'd hoped. Then it's just not fun. And compared to my Krylon 7G5 version 2, well, this light is not as powerful on high. It's not as powerful as I'd expected compared to the ThruNite. I'm gonna have to do some distance tests, but this is supposed to be 200 yards more, be able to throw 200 yards more than my Krylon, and I don't know, at $139, are you getting some factory second, or is it, are you getting the real deal, or just some cheap electronics? This is some electronic that didn't pass customer control 100%. I don't know. At $139, I was stoked. I said, "Wow, man, I'm jumping on this deal." But you see, the emitters, well, pretty much aligned perfectly in there. But the bezel here, the crown is there's a little distance, there's a little gap in between, so I don't think it was tightened all the way. But anyways, I was wishing I had this light to have a reliable tactical light, and as you can see in the control ring right here, there's some loose in the control ring, so when I got it on high, or if I go down, it stopped doing it. But if I'm on high and I'm grabbing it, or I'm putting it on standby doesn't do it. But right here, there's some loose in the control ring. So little things, you pay $139. That's pretty expensive, and this light is manufactured in China, so I don't think for the overall cost of building this light and the box and everything it comes with, I think the manufacturing cost would be around $25–30 to make this light. So they're still making some money off of it, obviously, but at $220, I don't know, it's just a little bit expensive for my taste. And I would have said there was going to be great light out of the box if the light worked flawlessly. Let me show you the battery compartment, and I don't know if it's going to do it again. If I take off the battery compartment, it's always my fear, if I take that out, then it's not gonna. I'm using Trustfire TR3000, the newest Trustfire 3000 milliamp battery. Yeah, I just received those batteries yesterday, so they're fully charged. They're everything's fine on it. But it's just a shame that you get. Here's this. Look at the spring. Look at the head. The light looks good out of the box. All right, everything looks to be nice on it, but I don't know. There's something in the electronics that makes the light doesn't function properly, and that's just that's pissing me off a little. I paid $139 and I don't have a functioning product. Oh, here you can see it perfectly clear. See? Look, now the light's not lighting up. Every time I take out the battery carrier, I gotta smack it a little. See? Just smacked it a little, and now it works. So if you gotta give it a good smack, because I was surprised, for my line of work, I work security, and I need a reliable flashlight that I can use, and that's got some power on it. So if I take that out, I try to light it up and it doesn't light up in a dangerous situation, well, you're screwed. If you're using this by your nightstand and you want to use it as a tactical light, and you wanna light up a bad guy that's coming on your home on strobe or on max output, well, it could be a difference between life and death. I don't want to be too extreme on it, but it could be the difference between life and death. So basically, this is a first look / small review on my ThruNite TN31 and the T10 combo. So hope you guys, hey, don't run away. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna be testing this light against my Krylon for some ceiling bounce and some distance shots. So hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to my next review with my other lights. Thank you.